Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 10th update for Madison Dane County Regional Airport. I'm back on the iPhone today, for the only reason that I don't really have any other choice. So we're going to do the iPhone mode once again. This is probably the earliest update in terms of the morning, in terms of the time of the update, that we have had, as it is nearly 2 a.m. here in Madison. It was because we had a lot of delays and also a charter here. So I know I just did one of these, but we got another charter. So that's what I want to include in these airport updates. So anyways, it's a night update once again. As you can probably tell here, choosing my phone camera light to supply the lighting here so it's not completely pitch black. So anyways, we'll get the update started here with this United Express E170 filling in for an E175 on behalf of Republic. This one is currently taxiing to its gate. It'll be parking right over there at gate 3. This one is just arriving in from Newark, and it'll be pulling into its gate and staying overnight. So this is actually arrived in at 1:47 a.m. So this is a very delayed flight. Tough night for those passengers. Yeah, 1:47 a.m. That's tough right there. Yeah, so this one just landed in, and will be pulling into its gate after arriving in from Newark. And apologies about the weird lighting on the transitions. I don't really know how to solve that. It's just going to have to be a byproduct of doing this with different lighting. But here we have this Aero Wisconsin operated United Express CRJ200. Yes, the jet bridge is like completely on top of it. That's just, I had to use the long jet bridge because this gate is kind of far away from the terminal there, so we're using the long jet bridge and by JC Wings, and unfortunately you can't adjust that one, so it just has to sit on top of the aircraft. So very realism 100%. So this one arrived in from Chicago O'Hare, and again staying overnight and doing the turnaround and heading back out there. And here we go with the rest of the Uniteds. We have the 737-900 here in the Eco Skies livery. This one came in from Chicago O'Hare as well, and we're doing the overnight turn. So that's pretty cool here. United operating the 737 now on this 900 now. I don't believe that they were doing that before. Maybe they were, maybe they weren't. I don't quite remember. I'm not quite sure. This is a very beautiful aircraft by NG Models. I'm really glad to use it here on this flight. Of course, the beautiful Eco Skies livery on this one. And then right next down we have the 737-800 here for United. This one will be doing the Denver turn. So really cool there to get dual 737 United aircraft here, both in the Continental Globe livery, which is an absolutely beautiful livery here. And love to see a great United lineup here. We've been seeing some great United lineups here in Madison recently, so another good one here. And hope that continues going into the future with seeing some great United aircraft. I guess we'll get this Delta Connection CRJ200 while we're over here. This is another one that was very delayed, another East Coast flight. So I'm guessing there was like a storm or something on the East Coast or in New York at least. This is another New York flight. This one came in from not Newark. This one came in from LaGuardia. Also very delayed. This one came in 47 minutes past midnight. It probably still wouldn't be unloading the baggage, but I'm not going to include a lot of GSE here because it just wouldn't be very realistic. I just wanted to include a little bit, so that's why that is there. But yeah, this one arrived in from LaGuardia, and we'll be staying overnight, heading back out there. This one is operated by Endeavor. And here we had the beautiful Aero Classics Delta A319. So yes, this one, not a usual sight here at Madison, but we do see it in this update, and that's quite a surprise here. This one came from Minneapolis, St. Paul, doing the overnight turn once again, as all these are. But wow, that's really cool to see here. Delta A319 here at Madison, that's pretty rare for Delta. So cool to see a little upgrade there for MSP. And we have one more A319 over here that I'll just get both of my Aero Classic A319s in the shot. This is the America West Heritage livery. It was the Allegheny Heritage livery that flew this route, so close enough, I guess, with the Heritage livery. And this one we're doing the DFW turn. So really nice to see there, two beautiful models by Aero Classics, and glad to include them both here in this Madison update, as I usually do with the American A319, but not as usual with the Delta A319. And we'll conclude the update with the rest of the Americans, starting with the UN-45 operated by Envoy Air. This one came in from Chicago O'Hare, turned around on Envoy Air. Yeah, there it is again. See that in pretty much every update. And then we have the A321 here, always a treat to see. Once again, doing the Charlotte turn. Of course, love to see the A321 here at Madison. It's not getting super rare now, but it is still just fun to see, as this is the largest aircraft that flies here to Madison. So nice to see here for American. Hope they continue that service. And of course, here is the charter. It is a Breeze Airways E190. This is an E195, but the actual charter was an E190. Came in from Colorado Springs. I don't know what that charter is, but really awesome to see a charter here for Breeze Airways. And of course, we love to use the beautiful Breeze E195 here. Filling in for an E190, but still a very beautiful aircraft. You can even get some more creative shots here with the phone. Although, it doesn't quite look like it's on the ground, but, you know, still a little bit better than some of pretty much all my shots are bird's eye views, but now we can get down and up close and personal with the aircraft. So a very beautiful Breeze model here, doing a very cool route. So I'm glad to feature this. Once again, it was Connor Jones who pointed me to these routes and these flights here at Madison. So thanks to him for giving me this information so I could make this airport update accurate and have some interesting flights in here. Always alerting me of the interesting action going on here at Madison. So I really thank him for that. Actually, whenever you see Connor Jones in the comments, you can probably expect a Madison update to come out pretty soon after that. So I'm actually recording this on the day that the 9th update came out, so I'm guessing it's not going to be too long until this one comes out after that one. So we're seeing a lot of Madison lately, and that's because they're getting a lot of interesting flights, and that's great to see. Football season probably going to bring a lot of charters in here, and I'm guessing that's what's happening with this Breeze E190/95, because that's the model here. So with that being said, that will conclude this update here at Madison-Dane County Regional Airport. Let's give one more long view down the terminal there in the dark. That's a kind of a cool shot, actually. So yeah, that will do it here for this update. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you tomorrow, as always. Good night. Auf Wiedersehen.